Call me Dave. I'm on a fucking roll. 4th one. Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? Have you noticed the world we live in has gone fucking completely mad? Just recently. Completely fucking mad. You're not allowed to say anything anymore. So this mask is pretty fucking handy, isn't it? I'm on it. I'm trying to make people laugh and enjoy life and cheer up a bit, you know. There's a whole army of people sat on their laptops reading and watching loads of old shite just to find something to complain about. And they're not even offended. They're complaining in case someone else might be offended. Someone they don't even fucking know. I find that a bit strange. So I can take a bit of blame for that. But it's just a joke. I'm from Wales. I tell things about Welsh people all the time. It's got so bad now you can't even call someone a lazy, bone-eyed or scrounging little twat without someone being offended. Had to keep that clean, as I'll get fucking pulled up on it. To keep this clean and all. I woke up this morning and TV on, like a fucking horror movie. Fucking war, pestilence, fucking disease, riots, weather. Look outside. Sun shining, people. Turn the fucking thing off. Turn the fucking thing off. You'll be happier. Trust me. Someone said, "Do you get my gist?" I said, "No, what's the fucking gist?" Just tell me what's going on without making up fake words. I was watching the Olympics, as you do, and they ran around the track and the commentator said that we're now doing the 1,500 metres steeplechase. I said, there's a church over there, you don't have to run 1,500 metres. That's where the fucking steeple is, isn't it? It's a fucking running race, isn't it? Why do they fucking call it that? A steeplechase. There's a church. Let's go for that one. That's nearer. Fuck it. Yeah. My friend went to see a psychiatrist. He met me in a pub afterwards. And he was as miserable as the fucking Pope's testicles. I said, "What's bothering you?" He said, "Well, they're on my back again." I said, "Didn't you say you suffer with some sort of paranoia?" He said, "Well, you can't take any notice of him. He's always had it in for me." I was like, there you fucking go. You do suffer with some sort of paranoia. I just kicked me cock. Yeah, fucking hell. You know, there's a lot of shit going on in the world, and you can't even talk about it. You know what I mean? So you have to be really careful today in comedy and stuff, you know? You go through like Only Fools and Horses on the TV and they've cut half of it out. You know? Yeah, I think some of them people with these media campaigns, I think they're suffering from some sort of paranoia. My mate said, I don't watch it anymore, they can go and whistle. So soon you'll be walking past the fucking surgery and all you hear is they can go and fucking whistle. And the other week, a footballer lost his job on the TV for sending unsolicited texts to a woman. What the fuck is an unsolicited text? So the missus said, I texted you earlier, you didn't text back. I said, I haven't heard back from the solicitor yet. I'll let you know. If someone texts you don't want them to, tell them to fuck off. Block their number. What's the world come to? I get all sorts of texts and phone calls from weird people and companies I never heard of without asking. You don't see me crying on the fucking TV, do you? Yeah, I didn't get them all sacked. If you text someone and you're texting some shit, they're going to block you. As they should. Fucking hell. And if someone says some really stupid, fucked up shit to you, don't go and meet him and have a coffee. Don't go and spend the fucking night with him. Don't ever see him again. I come home from work the other night. The missus said, put the wood in the hole, will you? Threw her on the bed, made love to her for an hour. She tapped me on the shoulder. She said, that was nice and all that, but I only wanted you to fucking shut the door. You know what I mean? Put the wood in the hole. You get these fucking sayings from. I love it. Your mum would say, don't make faces. If the wind changed, you'll fucking stay like that. And then I say, what? Is that what happened, was it? Fucking slap round her fucking face. Fucking grounded for a week. I just did the lottery, set for life. I won a fiver. You can't be set for life on a fucking fiver, can you? Where do they think you live? Thailand? They got some strange names for things in this world. I bought a new exhaust for my motorbike. My mate said, that sounds nice, that does. He said, did you buy that off a dark-skinned lady who lost her husband? I said, no, I got it off eBay. He said, why is it called a fucking Black Widow then? I was like, that's a fucking good question. I said, that's a spider, isn't it? He said, yeah, but your exhaust is not a spider or a lady. Why would you fucking call it that? That's a good point. Yeah, I wonder if they're common in Africa. I watched the TV the other day. I had no choice, that was on. I thought, what happened to all of the comedy? I love comedy. I love a laugh. Only Fools and Horses, Red Dwarf, Keeping Up Appearances, Memhaven Baddie, Farty Towels, 40 Towels, Benidorm, Mrs. Brown's Boys, all of the comedy. Remember when the comedy was on the TV? We were all happier. Remember that? What the fuck? Now, cooking programs. Buy a fucking cookbook. That'll save you a lot of time, and you won't have dinner with bits of green shit and oil in you don't like. True? Reality TV. No, it's not fucking real. We don't sit around in a fucking bar all day drinking champagne trying to get off with every one of the fucking characters in the show. That's not true. We all go to work, come home, and are fucking miserable and fucking have a horrible night, same as every other cunt. I said it. Reality TV, pretending to live while arguing all the time and making it look good for the TV isn't real. Fucking hell. Bring back people laughing and enjoying TV. You'll see a happier world. That's why I do comedy. In my job, I see a lot of people and I try and add some comedy and try and brighten up their day. One of my old school friends, he was a copper. Not a 2p. I don't hang around with him too often, And I was talking to him in a pub yesterday. And he said, I'm looking good and keeping in good shape. And not to worry, I look younger than my age. I said, thanks very much. Last night, he stopped me on my motorbike for speeding. I said, Mike, last night in the pub, you told me 50 was a new fucking 40. And he let me off. 50's a new 40. What's 10 mile an hour, eh? I had to go to A&E after work the other day. Work accident. Occupational hazard. A couple came in and he had a blanket over his groin area, over his todger. They went up to the counter and I'm nosy, I had a good look. And he had a penis pump stuck on his cock. And it was all purple and painful. And the woman said, I've tried, but I just can't pull it off. So I leaned over and went, if you pulled it off more often, he wouldn't be using the fucking pump, love, would he? You know what I mean? The missus was off out for a few hours earlier. Hairdressers for a trim. I said, you fucking want to? You got a couple of acres growing out your knickers down here. You know what I mean? Yeah, if she hears this, I'll have a couple of acres. Said to the missus, there's a new bottle of Prosecco out. That's the Kylie Minogue version. Have you tried it? She said, I should be so lucky. You couldn't fucking write it, could you? I should be so lucky. The world's so fucked up now. I went in the pub. They don't have happy hour anymore. They have a fucking miserable day and a depressing night. And the fucking alcohol is about £3 a pint dearer. I'm moaning a lot today, aren't I? My mum was trying to sort out a compensation claim. The company didn't want to pay. They did everything not to pay. And the receipt isn't readable and you didn't do it on time. They tried every fucking con bastards. She said, I don't need all this rigmarole. I said, what's a fucking rigmarole? I thought it's something you put your burger in. Try and keep it clean. I'll wash it later. I went out with a girl a while back. She was sex mad. She really was. And I just wanted a chill night. I sat down with her, watched the film The Goonies, one of my favourites. I fucking love The Goonies. I look like Slough in real life. And afterwards I said, which one did you like the best? She said, I loved One-Eyed Willie. I said, I bet you do. Keep fucking sucking, love. Keep sucking. One-eyed Willie. Hey, you guys. Isn't in the film. Football. Football's great. But what's the point of a fucking friendly game? Like kicking the ball around, not trying, because it's a friendly. What do you learn? You don't have a friendly boxing match, do you? You go in there and go, "Yeah, you hit me. No, no, just fucking tickle him under the chin. Fucking hell. What? That's the point of it. You don't have a friendly boxing match, do you? My ex-girlfriend bumped into me the other day. She was moaning at me. She says, "You don't have a good track record, do you?" I said, "Okay, I'm shit at 100 metres, but I'll fucking beat you at 2 and 400. I'm pretty fast, you cheeky cow." Yeah. Don't have a good track record. Yeah. I'll have you know. Would you? I remember I was with my first girlfriend. We're just about to have sex for the first time, and I was a bit nervous and a bit drunk. She said, "That's okay. Sex is like riding a bike." I said, "How do you know?" She said, "My uncle taught me when I was 11. I said, "Fuck me." She did. Good and proper. My cock didn't know what happened, did it? These days, everything is about fucking money, innit? As soon as you win a medal in the Olympics, you can start doing adverts for all the food in the supermarket that you wouldn't fucking eat. Do you know what I mean? Turkey Twizzlers, fucking Mars bars. They eat specialised food and specially made drinks and vitamins and minerals and have a fucking dietitian 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? Be an Olympic medalist like me. Get your Cherry Aid and Turkey Twizzlers in. I bought the missus an expensive anti-aging cream with collagen in. Mate said, "Does it work?" I said, "Yeah, she acts like a fucking child most of the time now anyway." I was at work the other day and this American lady come to me. She said, "Where are the restrooms, please?" I said, "Restrooms? In the UK, we don't rest or sleep in the toilets, we shit in them." That's on the left, love, you know. Restrooms. The man in front of me had his hoodie on, and that read, "To the person behind, the world is a better place with you in it." I thought, how does he know? I could be a right cunt. Do you know what I mean? Ain't it hot outside? The sun, the old corona's getting hotter by the day. My mum said, "That's so hot now, it's like a foreign country out there." I said, "It is a fucking foreign country out there. What are you talking about? Watch the news." That was humour, by the way. My friend bought a new T-shirt, and I said, "It must have been from China." I said, "Your T-shirt is a copy, mate, 100%. He said, "How do you know?" I said, "That doesn't say Tommy Hilfiger on it. It says Timmy Holefucker." That's how I know. Timmy Holefucker. Bloody hell. Well, Dick, there's a whole bunch of people out there that want to complain about everything. Not because that offends them, but because that might offend someone else. And they learned this from some fucked up media somewhere. In the business I'm in, this is known as a mental illness. Explain it as a joke, move on, and just keep smiling. Whatever happens in this world, we all leave it at some point. Enjoy every minute of it and have a laugh, and your life will improve very quickly. That's been nice. See you in the next one. Take care.